And now that we have that, all aboard! Power of Rock, yeah. Of the series, no. No, not of the series. That honor has to go to Water Balloon, Aquaman's weapon from Mega Man 8. That thing is just near useless. Now, Charge Kick does have its uses. Again, limited, but it has its uses. Very infamously in one of the Make-A-Good Mega Man level games, I believe it was 2, Charge Kick was included. It might have been number 1, but one of the things they did with it was allow you to use it in mid-air. And hi, chicken. I swear the walking shells kind of really remind me of Sheldon from the old comic strip U.S. Acres. Jim Davis did the comic strip about life on a farm. But yeah, you could use it in mid-air, so it greatly increased the usage. It's very interesting to me that out of all the things that could be being hauled on this train, the principal cargo is chickens. I mean, is Charge Man trying to carry robot chickens to market, or... I feel like there's an MST3K short in here. And very easy to find letter. Robot chicken. Yeah, gee, I wonder which way I should go. This is an area you can kind of speed run if you're not stupid about it, like me. It also helps if you keep charge shot going at all times. And one last guard before the gate. Charge Man can be kind of difficult to deal with, even with the special, or even with the Robot Master weapon. And that's part of the reason why, the burning coal attack. It's very random as to where it's going to go. You also have to be careful about not doing what I'm doing and getting cornered by him. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, if you, he does have a tendency sometimes, if you're in the corners, to just barrel right the hell into you. If you give him distance, he's more likely to do that charge, but then he'll just do that sometimes. And coal in the face. And I used Power Stone too early. And coal in the face. And I used Power Stone too early. Part of what makes Charge Man as difficult as he is that he has a lot of invincibility frames. He is completely invincible when doing the burning coal attack, and he is invincible when doing the charge. There we go. Combine that with the fact that Power Stone has the awkward spiraling that it does, and it doesn't have a lot of chances to hit him. Your really best chance to hit him is when you're jumping over him. You got Charge Kick. Charge Kick actually in this game is very useful for getting past those mouse enemies. And then there was one. Everybody wave him goodbye. So we don't have a lot of actual physical enemies, mostly obstacles at the start here. Woo, that was close. This is not easy to time. There we go. Now I have one particular pipe I want, and it's that one. Extra life I don't need, yay! Not a lot of room to jump around these, you just have to know exactly when not to do that. Okay, so now we have probably the part that's most famous here, the Bubble Ascension. This was redone in Mega Man 9 in Splash Woman's stage, except it was placed underwater, which also had fish enemies flying in from the sides, which made it a little trickier. That is a tight jump, but easily manageable. Lots of nothing here until we get to the jet ski segment. Yes, I kid you not. Joe's on jet skis. Buoy enemies. You can jump in the ski, which comes in handy when the Joes come up behind you. Yeah, remember one time George Carlin was Mr. Conductor? And I have a friend of mine that is so young that she only knows George Carlin in that respect. She's heard the 7 words you can't say on television, but it's hard for her to rationalize Mr. Conductor using that kind of language. And now we have jumping fish again. Ow. It is possible to get power-ups around here, but not very easily. Mega Man thinks back to all the times he's been hurt. Yeah, we're not gonna have that happen. Oh yeah, and there was also Fillmore in Cars, which I think was actually Carlin's last movie role. That he based Fillmore off Al Sleep, the hippy-dippy weatherman. And Letter is coming up here, and it's kind of hard to get because of enemies around it. But I got it. I can't pause right now, but I'll show you in a moment what we got. Other than fish to the face. Beat. This is Beat. Yes, we got a birdie helping us. We cannot charge shot while Beat is around, but that's still a help. That was New Zealand, the boomerang fish thrower. I throw the fish, and they come back to me. Yeah, I'll tell you the story behind Beat in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and let Wave Man take me out so I can just come in with full, with full power. There is a very definite trick to using Charge Kick here. That was not it. Sometimes this works. If you don't really screw it up like I am. There we go. Yeah, the idea usually is to stay in place when the spout comes up. Waveman is going to then fire the harpoon and jump towards you, and usually about the time he lands, that's when you do the charge kick and you can dodge them both. But as you can see, sometimes that doesn't work. And we got Water Wave, which he didn't actually use. And hey, look who it is, brother. Proto Bro. And I really do like the Proto Man Fortress music. So the story behind Beat, real quick, in Mega Man 4, there was another doctor that appeared named Dr. Cossack, who was the supposed original threat. He was trying to basically do what Wily couldn't and take down Mega Man. But it was discovered that Dr. Wily had actually kidnapped Dr. Cossack's daughter, Kalinka, and forced him to reprogram his robots and also build a couple of ones specifically designed to kill Mega Man, until Proto Man interfered, rescued Kalinka, and Cossack rebelled against Wily. In this one, Cossack doesn't actually appear, but he creates Beat as a way of thanking Mega Man for saving his daughter. Cossack unfortunately never appeared anywhere else in the official series. He did show up in some of the fan games. Whoops. I kind of glitched on top of it there. That was interesting. Didn't mean to fire a super arrow before I slid in there. Oh, okay. I never actually played the board games. That's interesting. I'll demonstrate Water Wave at some point when I'm not being so bombarded, because it is absolutely useless against anything that isn't a ground target. Not the coil. This is the jet that you can, that takes off right when you use it, but you can slow it down. I believe you can speed it up. Now that area is damn near impossible to not get hit in. And I believe there's going to be a couple of dash-ons in this area. Yes, there's the first. And that close quarters is very difficult to get around the lasers. Oh no, just one. And guess what? Yes, Yoku blocks, just what I wanted. I think there is actually a way to cheese this a bit. Well, there would be if I could have gotten that right. There we go. And there's definitely a way to cheese this. There we go. And these guys are absolutely harmless. They'll just circle around you for a little bit, they'll even jump with you. And then they'll just go away. Oh, the board game would... Actually, that's not true, Drogue. Reggae first appeared in Mega Man 7. He wasn't a regular part of the game, but he showed up if you messed up inputting a password. Oh, that board game! I thought you were talking about the actual American board game. Okay, then, yeah, in that case, you are right. You just piss off. No, that I'm trying to, but, you know, it's, not always easy looking back and forth here. Okay, so this is where the water wave will come in handy against, Darkman 1. And there really isn't much to him, except he does get faster as he gets injured. Yeah, the water wave actually is interesting. I mean, you have to be on the ground to fire it, but it can inflict potentially two hits, depending on what the enemy's iframes are. And it can block bullets with the first wave and hit the enemy with the second. So again, has its uses, but limited. I always forget which one to go up. Let's see if I have anything. Yeah, maybe. Good enough. Yeah, that is a place where Power Stone comes in handy when you're on ladders below enemies like that. There is an enemy coming up that I'm definitely going to be doing that with. Oh look, more one-up generosity. Yeah, this hallway can get busy really quick if you're not careful. And then this area is very, very harrowing. But Star Crash is something that will help out a lot. Luckily, the Skull Droppers are not going to stick around after they do their thing. And hey, look, Crystal Joes. My cup runneth over. Okay, that's not that effective. Yeah, the margin is really tight on that first one there. Okay, I did not expect to get him. I am firing right through his feet there. Yeah, I really didn't expect to be able to hit that one up top. At least not that because I wasn't aiming for it. And let's see. I will get this right. That isn't right. There we go. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. And that helicontroller just kind of got moved off screen. Okay, I definitely want to go back because I want that E-tank. I don't want that bad. Don't want that bad. Don't need it at all. And some more of these head-banging enemies. These things are just weird. Okay. The thing is, because the gravity hold does do damage to the Sumo Tiger, it triggers him as soon as the other enemies start going off screen, so you gotta be ready to switch back quick and deal with him. Fortunately, he's a self-solving problem, and that you just need good timing for. It could very well be that case, Nolan. Now this guy just runs towards you with this shield, and he is pretty easy to deal with the good old napalm bomb. I say that now. I'm making a real liar out of myself here. The trick is you have to be careful because he speeds up like Darkman 1. This is Darkman 2, by the way. There's a whole series of these guys. And also, you have various areas where the shield is out further than other times. And if that's the case, then your jumping has to get a little more precise. Third stretch. And we're outside and it's night. And hi, Apache Joe. I hate you still. Yeah, Apache Joe is just a very durable and annoying enemy. Screwed myself a little there. I should have waited for the search mine to be destroyed. And there's going to be, yeah, there's going to be one more Apache Joe coming. But Gyro Attack took care of him easily enough. about that. Yeah, Apache Joe gets very annoying. It tends to just show up in the worst places, and it's one of those enemies that just tries to hug you to death. So, like a typical Joe, it's just there to be annoying. Except it's actually more effective than your normal Sniper Joes are. So obviously you don't want to be pulled into the spikes here. Perfect cover. Okay, that was stupid. Luckily, I have rewind to account for mistakes like that. And I barely land on the platform. The Walker Joes, are you referring to the ones from Mega Man 2? Yeah, they were a real pain until I figured out how to deal with them. And that was because that was the air shooter. It just rips them apart. If it's the ones I think you're referring to, they're in 2. They first appear in Quickman's level right after you're done with the force beams, then you have to deal with them. And I don't know if they're officially called this, but I've heard them referred to as block snakes. We gotta get back on here fast. There we go. Yeah, you cannot afford to get left behind here. Power Muscler, how are you? Power Muscler, meet Power Stone. Yep, that's great use for Power Stone. Oh, shite. This one, not so much. No, I am not letting him do that much damage to me. Thank you for dropping something I don't need after all that abuse. Well, he didn't... It's not like they killed him outright, but, you know, it kept me safe while he was dying, which is ultimately the purpose. Oh, and look again. There we go. Just had to find the right spot to hit him with all 3. Like I said, really, I don't have a lot of use for Power Stone, except in certain circumstances, and that is the main circumstance. And this is a great place for Star Crash. If I didn't mention before, by the way, the Spike Droppers are not actually instant death, like you'd expect from something with Spike in the name. They just hurt you a bit. And let's see. I believe this one is weak to gyro attack. This is Darkman 3. And that's his most famous thing. Hits you with those and you'll be frozen in place for a long time. And you try to fake him out, but that doesn't work. And the thing is, if you are able to get hit by either a bullet or by Darkman 3 himself, choose the bullet, because the collision damage that he does is more significant. Unfortunately, sometimes you don't have a choice. But even when frozen, you can still steer the gyro attack. And that's all for Darkman 3. This episode's Best Plans Derailed were made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D.I.O.T., Gizmo Gremlin, Jumpy Cat, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my solid train of thought lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.